I'm making a dress for Halloween shoot, which I am so excited. I love Halloween. So the wonderful Monique, you remember, we all remember her because the wonderful Monique is doing a shoot for Nikon Australia for Halloween. What I am going to do is take the sort of Black Widow, creepy spider mistress vibe. So this dress I'm going to gift to Mon when this is all done. So I want it to be something that maybe she can wear after this photo shoot. I have some, I think, leftover lace from a different project. I have a piece of black velvet that I think will work really well. So it's kind of just because we're a little bit limited by how much of them we have, it is going to be a bit of a game of seeing like, okay, how much lace do we have? How much of the dress can be made out of lace? How much velvet do we have? So it's going to be a little bit of a piecing it together as we go. So I'm going to sketch and mood board, and then tomorrow get straight into starting to pattern this. I'm so excited. Corseted evening gowns are something I've made a lot of, so I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident I've got this one. I promise a microphone, it's the top of my list. I promise. I've made this mistake before. I have a little bit more give in the waist, but I don't want to go too crazy. I'm very happy. The fit's good. I need stronger boning just here around the bust. This is not meant to be, this is the base of the dress, so not a historical corset at all. I also have some underwires that I could put in that would probably help with that. But I'm very happy. I think the fit is really good. And the back is, I'm not going to show you the back because there's no modesty panel in there, so you can kind of see me all squeezed in. But the back is laced like railroads even. I did a quick drape on my mannequin last night just to kind of like proof of concept, just check my idea wasn't completely crazy, and I really like how it looked. I think the lace and the velvet really work well together. So the bodice of the dress is going to have that lace draped over it, and then a velvet skirt. Oh, it's all pinned on my mannequin. Can you see what I mean? You can't see that at all. I'm going to move on to making the actual garment now. Oh, that's pretty. Yes. Obviously it won't just be one line, but beads in it in the pattern of like a cobweb, but I want it to look like a dewdrop covered, not just like a spider web, like a spider web covered in little bits of dew, morning dew, so it's like a little bit magical. Did I mention that we've only got a week and a half left? Less. Because we do. As always, time is of the essence. I guess that's just what you get when you do this for a job. You're always working to an insane deadline. Say lobby. Last night I managed to finish doing all of the base panels of the corset, and I put the little velvet cups in underneath. They kind of, like, the illusion is that they sit under the bodice, so those have to go in first. So I've done all of that. Obviously it doesn't fit my mannequin. That's okay. I've duff in the hips and the bust so that it can hold its shape, because now I'm going to just drape the lace over the top. I have these pieces, I don't know what, maybe 20 centimeters wide, maybe 30, and they're just like these long edge strips of lace. I have 2 of these, which is plenty, but I'm just gonna have to make sure that I'm strategic. I have to do this before I can even put eyelets in or do anything like that. So lace first. I'm going to try and get that all draped today, and then I'm just going to hand stitch that on, and that's probably realistically going to be an all-day task. This is the part where it starts to look pretty. I know I want everything radiating out from like one, I want it to be asymmetrical, so I want everything kind of radiating out from like just above one hip. So I'm going to try to just play around with the lace and see what I can come up with. So the base dress is actually pretty much done, with nearly all the edges finished as well, which makes me so happy. There's one thing that just kills me at the end of a project. It's if I have to go through and do all the like menial tasks of like hem finishing and seam finishing. I'd rather do it as I go every time. I did have this idea of these kind of like shoulder pieces that would come out, but again, I don't know if that's actually maybe too literal. I'm gonna have to, I think, just make up some pieces like that and play around with putting them on the dress, putting some beads on the dress, and just kind of free form letting it take shape organically, I think is gonna be the way to go. So yeah, I'm gonna do one final try on, check everything looks good, and then I'm gonna put it back on the mannequin and just start playing around with adding all of the extra bits on, because now that the edges are finished, it's literally just embellishing it until we shoot. Originally we talked about having gloves, but I kind of want to do this like draping of beads falling down the arms, like dewdrops coming down the arms. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna throw it on the mannequin and start throwing beads at it and see what happens. Yeah. This is Alfred. He's gonna be our mannequin. The dress is officially too small corseted for my mannequin, so I'm going to lace it onto a pillow or a soft toy. A pillow soft toy? He doesn't have a face, but he has ears and a tail. I think he was the Lunar New Year special from IKEA, but he's one of my favorite pillows, and now he will be a body double as well. And then I can start doing the cobwebs. This is the fun part. It's like a magician's trick. Okay, where are the laces?